Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Set of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 431, Technical Analysis for Crypto. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us in the Discord. Links in the description. So there's a link to the amazing articles that we cover here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Wow, it's so cool. Awesome. So thank you guys for being here, like I said. And Steve, how's it going, dude? Thanks for being here, man. Let's transition and get the markets and see what's going on. You ask, what's going to happen? I said, probably not a lot. And guess what happened? Not a lot. We just moved up a little bit. 0.55%. But let's go check out market cap in general. What is happening with market cap? Money came into the crypto sphere very little, 0.26%, approximately $1.44 billion today. Money is still flowing in. So technical tomorrow, right? So technical today, sorry, looking at market already open for tomorrow, but going up 1.07%, approximately $5.93 billion. Where are we at with that? Well, not a lot, really. There's nothing. We're not making any positive. We're not going higher. We're just sideways. Bitcoin at 64.46% of market cap. Where are we at? High, low, positive, more positive. Some hidden bearish here, but you know, it's dominance, so we don't really care much for it. Just gained dominance yesterday, 0.33 today, gaining 0.06%, again at 64.46% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin at 19,488.66. Steve's asking, is there a resistance at 19,500? I don't have one. Have a resistance right where we're at, 19,496.85. That's my resistance. That's where we're at. We're actually at 19,489.00. We moved up. We hit slightly higher at 19,566, and now we're rejecting. Is there a resistance? No, there's nothing. At least not that I can see, right? Because I cannot go farther back, and we already established that going back until like June or January, whenever it was letting me see of 2017, there was not a lot of data up here. So, no, I'm not saying that there's a resistance there. Right now, we're still seeing at the old resistance. We still have the data going. Like I said, we couldn't come up into this area, right? I stated that yesterday. Come up into this area at 19,999, and then we could probably even, reject, move down. Again, we're still in this zone. We still, we know briefly broke out of there. Let's see what we have in the shorter time scales. There might be some bearish divergence that's playing us to downside, and that's what I'm thinking it could be happening here, short time scale, because we don't have anything here like high, low, positive, high on the other side to a lower point. Bought at 60.85, and that's about it. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. On the 4-hour, we are going higher. Oh, snap. There it is. Look at that. Oh, am I a wizard? Sometimes. Sometimes I can see stuff without looking at the charts. We are going higher. We are coming lower, right? Creating strong bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside. Rejecting 19,496. Sitting at 66.75 on the RSI. Here it's 66.71, 66.75, slightly higher. So we don't have anything bearish against the RSI yet, but we do have it against the MACD. Now, what could happen with the MACD, dude? we've seen this before, right? Like, we make a positive, right? Then it dies out slightly, and then we make more positive. So right now, we're in an area where, we know we're rejecting this zone. We've rejected it plenty of times before. We talked about that, right? Look at this. Rejection. Right, rejection. So it's not going to be a zone that I think is going to be easy for us to get above. But I do believe that if we get above here, 19,199 could be an area that we could reach again. We're very close on this chart. We got to a 19,940, so very, very close. So, on that note, what am I looking for here? See how this is going to play out in the next couple of 4-hour candles, right? This could go on building more positive momentum, right? That means this is going to keep increasing. This will still create bearish divergence, and then it could actually kick in and drop, right? That's something that I'm looking for. The other one is that we start to drop from here on the count that we have the strong bearish divergence. Like I said, bought at 66.73 on the RSI. That's it for this, dude. Again, look, we found support here. We were talking about that yesterday. We were here live at this candle. And I said we could go up, or we could come down here, you know. Like, we're sideways motion, and we could be sideways motion for a while. That's things already stated, right? So we know that market can move sideways for a while. Why am I still doing this? Well, because I want to be here when the market moves. That's why. Now, if you guys like what we do, hit that like that button, that sub. By the way, trading stocks is a lot of fun again. Really, I had a blast today. Yeah, like was checking strategy last week. Again, I told you guys I was gonna get back into stocks in the morning. Today was a good day. Good percentage gains on a couple of stocks, so it was really good. A lot more fun than crypto, for sure. At least on the minute chart, right? What's going on here, right? We had the hidden bullish. We're running on that. Do we have bearishness? Yes, we do. I do believe I'm going to be able to anchor this one properly. And as you can see, we just rejected the last candle. That's fine. High, low, high, low, right? Bearish divergence, action, downside. We're starting to see this come in. We have we're bought at 67.44. What can happen here? We'll rejected once. We're rejected twice. This got to a high of 19,496.25. We have it at 19,496.85. So we're just cents off target. We know this is a good range. We've talked about it before. We've been in this area before. We know what's going to happen. Bitcoin could try to get another go at it. On bearish divergence, what I would love to see is for Bitcoin to come down, at least to this level again, right? Maybe slightly lower than this previous low, somewhere around here. Maybe create some strong bullish divergence and then really just burst through this wall at 19,496. That's what I told you guys should be the best move for Bitcoin. And I was really hoping for that to happen, but no, Bitcoin decided to hold on to 20 and you know, try to rally. And that's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I was really hoping more for it moving down so we could run through with strength, but you know, we got what we got. Am I super excited? Nah. Am I worried? No. I told you guys I'm not worried about Bitcoin until it breaks below 17,222, and then even breaks below 16,951. Right? This is my get ready zone. This is my get out of hell zone, and then this could be a re-entry area back anywhere down here. But right now, for me, Bitcoin is fine. Again, still in the range, 19,496 to 17,781. That's it, dude. Could it go crazy overnight and like, you know, go nuclear? Yeah. Right? I mean, it has bearish divergence. That's about it. But if the market conditions are bullish, as we know we're in a bull trend, we're just trading sideways for the last month or so, or the last couple of days or so. You know, it's fine. We could still look for a movement up here. And until we break 19,999, I'm not going to be, like, super excited for it, right? So, you know, it's just, I'm happy, but that's about it. Let's go to Ethereum. Sorry about that. Nice cold beer. What's happening with Ethereum? It's moving up. Yesterday it moved down, found support at the 20, trying to go up today, gaining on what it lost yesterday, pushing back down slightly. Again, not doing anything on the daily, so that's fine. Let's go check out the 4-hour Ethereum. It's just neutral at 57.11 on the RSI. On the 4-hour, high, slightly higher, and again, just like Bitcoin, starting to create some of that bearish divergence that might imply that there's going to be action to the downside. There's finally stuff happening on the charts. Yay for the charts. Because, you know, it was getting a little bit boring that, you know, we're like, it did go up, but, you know, nothing to, like, go crazy for. But I'm still not going crazy for this, but at least we're moving a little bit more with Ethereum, creating stuff. Again, target it's at 602, bottom target at 547. Bought at 62.05, so let's go to the 1-hour chart. I think I'm getting some sort of allergies, and like the back of my throat is just like super runny, dude. It sucks. I know this too well. It's something allergy. I'm not sure why. Sometimes I get it. It just makes my throat itch a lot. See, high. This is technically lower. So I just want to confirm. Closed at 591. Closed at 594. 2021. Closed at 594. So it is technically slightly lower. We are coming from high to a low and positive to less positive. So I'm just gonna call it fine for right now. We're not doing much. Neutral. Sorry, bought at 60.27. Lower, right? We didn't have anything to here. That's great. It's not doing much. It's pumping because Bitcoin's moving, right? That's about it. It was actually, it did move down yesterday. It's moving up today. Probably because Bitcoin's moving up. It doesn't have its own thing going on. The only thing we do right now is just re-anchor this to there. And anchor that to there. And like I said, right? Hidden bearish and hidden bullish is one of those things that you can keep on tracking. We'll track onto there. They'll keep on tracking there. We'll still have it, right? On that note, let's go check out XRP. There we are. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat, but it's just there's something like hanging back there. It's not cool. XRP at 50.26 cents. Is it doing much? No, I did lose yesterday. It did move down. Today's trying to gain. I'm not doing a lot. Still have this hidden bullish. Trying to rally slightly. Neutral at 48.21 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, we are high, higher, right? Not doing much. High, low. Positive was positive. High, and there's a lower point. Neutral at 40.48. Yay, XRP's not doing anything. The 1-hour chart. We're rejecting the mid part of the channel, which is okay. We have created some strong bullish divergence here on the 1-hour chart. Now the question is whether or not XRP is going to want to pump more from this, or if it's just going to like stay, you know, like that fish and just flop around this area. Looks like now, right now, it looks like it wants to flop around this area. I'm not seeing a lot of strength with this bullish divergence to really break through half of the channel, so we might be coming down here again. High to low, positive is positive. High on the other side to lower point. We don't have anything bearish. On that note, like I said, neutral at 50.89. Let's go to Litecoin, man. Again, XRP just being boring. Litecoin pumping, facing rejection at the 50% of the equidistant channel. The second time we're rejecting there. That's fine. We have the hidden bullish. That's what's pumping us up. That's about it. There's nothing else going on. Neutral at 56.56 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, we had this hidden divergence, which is fine. It played out. It moved us down. Then we took a small pop. Again, following Bitcoin and company. Yeah, there we are. It's still struggling with whatever I have stuck there, but higher, lower, lower, right? And we have this strong bearish divergence helping that could imply action to a downside, right? That's what I'm seeing here on Litecoin. Now, are we going to move down? I believe so. Like I said, the pump's not looking too strong right now. Let's confirm the 1-hour chart might also have something bearish, and I'm thinking we actually might move down a little bit on Litecoin. Let's move on to the 1-hour chart. Yeah, we have that bearish divergence. Look, rejection at a resistance, right? It's looking like we might move down slightly. There we are, and then here also on the RSI. Here we go, right? We're sitting sold at 63.54. Again, not a lot happening with it. We could move down slightly, maybe to a 20. Try to find some support and bounce. We're very likely not going to create any kind of hidden bullish. We're probably just going to go with the flow after moving down here. If we move down, right? Like I said, we can move down, but if Bitcoin pumps, this will pump. That being said, let's go check out Binance. Binance on the daily, pumping yesterday, nice, 3.09, sitting at 29.99 cents right now. Today, indecision, right? We're seeing that spinning top being formed. High, low, positive is positive. High on the RSI to lower point, neutral at 54.10. Nothing on the daily. Is those swings from last week? I've been poisoned. They're playing the long-term game on me. I doubt it, man. The wife also has like allergies, so we know it's like something like Christmassy, seasonal that's going around. We don't go out of the house just to get. We just go out to get groceries right now. So and then everything gets disinfected. So we know we're cool in that area with the COVID, but it's just something in the air. Like one of the plants has to be doing something that's just causing us to get like the most crazy itch. For me, it's in the back of my throat. For her, it's just like the nose is killing her. So the 4-hour Binance. We're coming higher. Says he doubts it, then hacks out. He's a long classic. Yeah, dude. We're still coming in slightly higher. Overbought at 71.51 again. Bearish divergence, right? Potential for moving down. We're overbought. We're starting to be overbought. There's nothing that says we cannot run from here again, right? But the bearish divergence is a good indicator. We might want to move down, but we don't have it against the RSI. On that note, we're overbought with bearish divergence against the MACD. No, that's weird. Did I get the free wings, by the way? You never asked. Yes, I got the free wings, dude. I got, we ordered 50 wings the first time, and they gave me 50 wings the second time. So we had 100 boneless wings, right? So 100, like, they were like nice size too, bro. Like, each wing was like, each boneless wing was around like this size, like and thick, dude. They were like juicy, thick. They were super good. I don't think I ever gotten like such good wings before at that place. Probably because the manager asked them to make them. They probably chose the biggest pieces to put in there. They were like super tender, super juicy. They were really, really good. My kids enjoyed them, right? And I also enjoyed them. So they're extremely, extremely good. 711 102. Again, if you're asking what I'm doing by saying random numbers or regurgitating random numbers, I'm looking at data. So again, here in the short term, right, we have that strong bearish divergence within this island. We don't have it from this island. But against the RSI, we do have it from here, right? So again, I'm going to go like that. So again, that will be to here, or I'll just take it by parts, right? Here we'll be developing strong bearish divergence, just so you can follow along with me and sing along to this awesome song. This is going to be the bearish divergence song. It's going to be a #1 hit track by, it's going to go platinum. We're going to tell the studios about the bearish divergence and sing about the bullishness of the bullish divergence, right? And their awesome songs. Anyways, bearish divergence, action to the downside. Move would likely be to the 20 to find support. But again, the trend is up. It has been since December 11th, so we're on an uptrend. That's fine. Again, it's pre-Christmas. We know we could be getting rallies. That's what I'm expecting to see, right? Some rallies. Bitcoin Jake, guys, he says 9. Awesome, bro. That's cool. Have you installed it now? Are you running it already? Are you mining something? Are you mining the mine? Let's go do ADA, man. ADA. Right on target. Where are we moving? We're moving about 14.99. We know we have target at 17.15. That's awesome. We're finding support at the 20. Pumping up. That's great. We don't have anything going on the daily except the hidden bullish that we called, and that's what we've been rallying with. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Is what worth what? Steve, is that for me or for Jake? It's ready to lean into solo mining DBT. That's cool. And please, ADA Bitcoin is pissing you off. All right. So Cardano, right? We had this bearishness, right? We moved down, found support at 20 to that nice pop. We didn't call anything yesterday, so we're gonna let it run. We have some strong bearish divergence right now in the short term here, right? So coming up higher. And coming from high to low. We don't have it against the RSI. Bought at 67.84. So again, potential moving down. The moving down will be to the 20. The 20 right now being right on target with 14.99. But let's see how this keeps on developing, right? This could keep on rising a little bit more. This could still create a little bit more negative momentum before I actually move down. So let's see. Again, if Bitcoin manages to pump, this could follow along with it. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Well, yeah, dude, he doesn't pay electric, so of course it's going to be worth it. Again, look, something that we talked about, right? Coming lower, creating bullish divergence, right? Or at least we went sideways here. Create bullish divergence, action to the upside, right? So taking that nice pop, so that's great, man. Getting that pop, dude. Higher. Right, this island, it's building still, right? This high, it's building still. So on that note, forgot to anchor that. And from high to low, right? And high to low against the RSI. So there is that strong bearish divergence. There could be a movement down. We're overbought at 72.06. So yeah, the move could come down to 20. That 20 being at 15.49 cents. That's pretty cool, Jake. $2 a day. You pay 120 bucks for it. You should get 2 of them. Anyways, that's it for ADA. Let's go check out ADA to Bitcoin because you just got requested, so why not? That's going to look pretty similar again. The hidden divergence, seeing that pop, right? Nothing happening on the daily. Neutral at 53.59 on the RSI, sitting at 817 sats. On the 4 hour, bearish divergence, right? We move down on that. Low, lower, negative, low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low, and there's a higher point. We didn't have anything. We were like somewhere around here yesterday. We did move down slightly, and then we took that pop again. We talked about that move on the 1 hour. I think we had divergence, and then we took that nice pop. So neutral at bought at 60.78. Nothing here, dude. All right, let me check this one. 4. All right, yeah, we could argue that we have. We could argue that we have weak divergence, right? Weak bearish divergence. We're just moving sideways here on the oscillator. Went slightly higher, but that's about it, dude. And I wouldn't be like super excited for this because it's really not a lot. So the 1 hour chart. You have an L3 plus already. It seemed fine after you restarted. That's cool, bro. So you're gonna be mining a lot more money, man. A lot more money. What's this doing again? That strong bearish divergence, right? Remember, we called this one out yesterday, right? We were like, here, we had that bearish divergence. We still dropped more on that, rejecting the 20. That's fine. After that rejection, did we create something bullish? Nope. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. That's fine. We don't have anything against the RSI, just that bearish divergence, strong against the MACD. Action to the downside, fourth candle, still moving down, right? Failing to recover. We could be coming to this 236, right, for support. That's fine. Yesterday we weren't that far off. We were like at 800 sats, I think, or somewhere around that area. Yeah, so 790 something sats. So that's fine at 117. We're just getting a little bit. But that's fine for ADA, right? Where is that? Where is what? The 236, right on. The 236 be at 107 sats, right? That could become support. 107 satoshis. For ADA, dude, I'm gonna go check out DVT. Streams have been waning in people. I wonder why. Is it because the markets are like boring? Maybe, right? I do believe market action does play a big role. Sorry if I just turned super white. I didn't turn on the lights. The screen is super bright because it's all white, and as you can see, as soon as I like put my hands like that, they become like blinding. DVT at 1.6 sats, dude. It has not done much. Moved up a little bit, moved down a little bit. I really wish this would be just going insanely high. Let's get the McDonald's and the RSI. I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything here with the RSI because it's so choppy. Maybe I might be able to do something. It doesn't look so choppy lately. But let's get this show rolling, dude. Low, high, positive, less positive. Low on the other side, higher point. There's nothing there. High, same high. Coming in, same high, and slightly lower. So we do have some medium bearish divergence, right? By going here sideways up here. I'm just not going to move it because there's that rise there. And then from high to low. So there's that weak bearish divergence. Probably why we moved down a little bit. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, see what we get here. Coming sideways again. We talked about this bullish divergence. Still not playing out yet, right? It's just moving sideways here. It did pump us a little bit, but not going insane, right? Same move here again, remember. Waiting for this to want to do something. That's about it for DVT. High, low, positive is positive. High on there, side lower point. Not a lot going on. Neutral at 48.95. Let's go to the daily. Low, lower, right? Low, lower, low, higher. Really not doing much. Sold at 38.51. I really wish it was doing something better, but it's not doing a lot. I'm about to be mining DVT, DCA that way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go check out RSR. What's going on with RSR? Not 1.94 cents. It's really not doing a lot since yesterday. Again, the market, it did move up a little bit. It's trying to get above the 20 today. Still rejecting that 50%. Not doing anything in the daily. 51.61, still neutral. Let's go to the 4-hour. Again, look at this. We were probably somewhere around here last night. December 13. We were here. We were just slightly higher. That's it. 1.94 cents. Again, nothing happening here. We're starting to develop some bearish divergence, but that's about it. And we still have not seen that move down happening from this. So, you know, I'm just kind of like, not bored, but just, you know, I wish it was doing something better here. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour high, low, positive, more positive. Again, hit bearish, potential action, to the downside. And it's all happening on the bullish divergence that we created. Some strong bullish divergence for that moving up. I really hope this coin gets its stuff together. See how this plays out, right? From here to here, and from here to here, right? That strong bullish divergence there, pumping us up, hit bearish, kind of stalling us. Let's see if we can manage to burst through this area, at least to the 2 cent mark. Let's do markets and gold. Gold again, not a lot, moving down on the bearish divergence, below 20 right now, trying to get above it. $1,833.10. Silver, $24.02. Also moved down above the 20, trying to find support. Might take a bounce here to the old 1618 at 24.67 cents. The Dow down 184 points, and I still managed to make money. Yay! The US 30 down 19 points still today, so it might move down still tomorrow. We had bearish divergence. We talked about this, and guess what? I still managed to make money today on the US stocks. Yay! S&P, it was hard, dude. It was like a lot of hunting, but we played out nice. So bearish divergence. Action to the downside, moving down, hitting the 20 on the S&P 500. Again, down 15 points. London up 184 points. Great. Still lower on the previous high, so nothing going on here. Neutral at 57.45 on the RSI. Nikkei up 79 points. Toronto down 161 points. Going for that 20 again, just behaving like the U.S. markets. Low, high, negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing there. West Texas at $46.75. What? Yes, it's bearish divergence. Slightly moving down, but not by a lot. Brent oil at 50 buckaroos, 50.06. Again, same move as Brent oil. And that's about it. Neutral at, bought at 67.47 on the RSI. What were I trading? I was trading stocks. This one mainly. Ruby Therapeutics. That was on for today. It moved up a lot. Like, it opened up with a massive, nice uptrend, right? Like, this was opening bell, 8:32. Then it went, like, huge. All right, you can see it was, like, one place here. And another play over here that also paid out, so. Then I played some here, Inter. Like, one here and then one here. But, yeah. This one mainly. And then I was looking at this one, VRU. This is a plus market. But this one also was nice for a little bit, right? I didn't take any place here. It did open up massively. I wasn't sure about this yet. And then you know, it just was downhill since. And then here it was a nice play, but later on, so close to market. That's it, dude. Not a lot of plays. Well, it wasn't like the markets weren't that great, man. Like, look at this. It did open up, and then it just went downhill afterwards, right? And it was so choppy too the other day, so there was not a lot of volume. Same here, right? Not a lot of volume, right? Look at all the choppiness. It did have some nice pumps. You know, if you would have gotten this one, it would have been 5% pumps. It's not that great for 5%, right? Considering that everything was going downhill. But, you know, most of the ins and outs were for like 2.5%, 3%. Small gains, but, you know, consistent, so that's good. And that was a short plays, man. That's about it. So, what do I think about the dollar, dude? Let's go check out the dollar. Where's my DXY? Here it is. Dollar on the daily. We had the bullish divergence. That's the last time we called. We did go up to a 20. We're breaking down lower. Low, lower, negative, more negative. Low on their side, lower point. Wow, not good. 29.25. So dollar losing strength. Let's go on the monthly, dude. Yeah, dollar still losing strength, so that's fine. Again, low, lower, negative, more negative. Low, higher, low, negative. Less negative. Low on their side to lower point. Again, this would just track onto there on the monthly. This would just track onto there. We would have that bullish divergence, right? We're breaking down on and out of an uptrend, right? We had 1, 2, 3 breaking resistance, right? Look at that. We pumped facial resistance and we're moving down still, so not doing too hot for the dollar. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the dollar. It's not doing too hot, if you ask me. So I think we're gonna get clarity here once everything settles with elections, and you know, maybe next year, or COVID also, once that stops, and we can make sure the full impact, we might get more clarity in the dollar. Could probably start to recover, but right now it's not looking too hot. It's okay if you're trading it against other currencies, right? That's it, dudes. That's it, man. Short stream today, 33 minutes. We run through everything. That's awesome. Very weird today that I go through everything in like half an hour. Usually there's a lot more chatter, and that's why it takes me a little bit longer to get through everything. Wow, my kid's up, dude. He should already be asleep. You're bearish on the dollar? Yeah. I agree. I kind of am bearish on the dollar as well. So yeah. I think on that note, I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. I don't think there's a lot going on. Stream's kind of like slow. I appreciate Jake and Steve for being here. But I think, you know, how I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm waking up earlier than usual, so I can do like the pre-markets for the stocks. So by this time, I'm a little bit tired now. But at least it's, you know, like crypto's been a little bit boring. You know, sideways motion. Yeah, some percentages. I'm not actively trading, so they're not presenting a lot of, you know, opportunities intraday, right? Look at Bitcoin. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like here, Bitcoin pumped like 0.32%, right? So it wasn't a huge pump. Here it pumped like 0.62% to the upside. So, you know, I'm not seeing like anything like 5% or anything like that, like I'm getting on other markets right now. So for me, crypto right now, yes, I'm gonna keep on watching it, but right now, it's time to trade stocks in the morning. So on that note, thank you guys for being here again. I'm your host Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Monday night. I hope you're having a great beginning of the week. I hope you find the content educational, entertaining, and if you do, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers, and let them know that we are here. This is State of Crypto again. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.